friends, and welcome to Beauty Boomer. If you're here for the first time, my name is Rose and I'm happy you found my channel. Today we're going to do a party look for New Year's Eve and we'll be using the Violet Voss palette. I received this palette in the December Boxy Luxe box and I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic, warm palette with some shimmers, some glitters, and a lot of beautiful mattes. They blend beautifully. I'm very, very pleased with this palette. I know that it's available at Sephora for $45 and I highly recommend it if this is your jam. If you like beautiful palettes like this, you can't go wrong with this. It is so pretty. I was thinking of, there's so many pretty shades in this, but I was kind of thinking of doing like a rose gold kind of look today. So let's get started and we'll see how it turns out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to begin my transition. You know what? I haven't primed my lids yet. So let's go ahead and do that. I use the Painterly by MAC. And I apply it with a dual fiber brush and I just do a very light coating. Okay, so I'm not going to set the Painterly. I'm going to go right in. And I'm going to use this shade. It is called Transition. And I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush and then just start working that in. And I just go back and forth and then I make circular motions with my brush because you just want a nice blend and flick it up at the end just to give your eye a little lift. These colors build beautifully on the lids and they blend beautifully. So it's a win-win. So now I'm going to go right on the lid and I'm going to go in with the color called So Jelly. Let me see if I can. It is this one right here. I'm not sure how it's reading. It's probably reading pink on the camera. So it's a rose gold, so it has a shift to it. So what we will do is we'll put it on with a dry brush and then we'll see if we need to wet the brush because I want to get a lot of shimmer. Okay, we will wet this brush. I'm going to wet it with the MAC Fix Plus. There we go. And I'm just building that up. So now that we've laid that down, you can see it's a pinky golden color. We're going to go in and start deepening the outer corner and the crease. And I'm going to take a darker brown shade and just with a light hand, start building up and deepening the crease. We'll go back in with our original brush and then blend that. And now I'll go in with the darkest brown in the palette and just build up that outer corner, deepen that outer corner. So we get a little pop. Okay, then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to line my upper lid with the darker brown. Okay, now we'll do the lower lash line. So I'm just going to go in with a little brush. And I'm going to start with the transition color that we used on the upper lash line. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush. And we'll go in with the darker brown. And always connect with the outer corner up top. I'm just going to continue to smoke this out. So now I'm going to tightline my eyes with a brown pencil. And we'll do the upper and now we'll do the under the brow highlight, which is there's a beautiful color here. There's two beautiful colors. There's one called Crystal and one called Ploof. Hopefully you can see them. These both make great highlighters. And I'm going to take the one that's called Crystal, and I'm just going to go in right here at the brow line to brighten that up. And we'll go into the inner corner with that same color. And now we'll do our mascara. Now I think I found a new holy grail. I've been using the roller lash for a couple of years now, probably 3 years, but I'm always searching, is there something better? And I got this for a stocking stuffer from my daughter. It is the Milk Cosmetics Kush Mascara. And I believe I may like it better than the roller lash. It is a smaller size, so what I think I'm gonna do is also get the regular size, just to make sure that it's what I think it is. But I just so far love this mascara. I'm so happy with it. So let's go in, and I don't even have to curl my lashes with this. It's really nice. So let's just go in and build these up. So this is just one coat, okay? Fantastic. I really, really like this mascara. And you can also go in, if you don't go in all the way to the lower lash line, I'm going to show you this. You can get a nice soft effect, but we don't want soft today. We want drama. So I'm going to go in and wiggle that brush and get it right down there at the base of the lashes, because I want a bolder lash today. Isn't that great? I just love it. All right, so now we're gonna do the cheeks. And I think what we'll do is stay kind of in the pinky golds. I think that looks really nice. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to take this Pop Luxe Sex Life pink highlighter, and I'm just going to dab it on, and then I'm going to go over top of it with the Amrezy highlighter. And again, I just dab it on with this nice dual fiber, very light brush, so it just really applies highlighter nicely. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. So I'm going to do things maybe not in the order that you do, but this is how I like to do it. I think the total look comes out really good. But you can see I have a nice sheen going on my cheeks. I'm going to take this Hoola Light and just go right in under my cheekbone and then brush up. And then a little bit along my hairline. And then I take what's left over and I just run it along my jawline and down my neck, on the sides of my neck, just to tie everything together. All right. And now we'll do our blush. I'm going to use the pink blush that came in this Lorac Beverly Hills Little Mini palette. It's just a nice, very nice pink, and I'm just softly brushing the apple of the cheek. So I think that just gives a fresh-faced look. You know, when you do the highlighter first and then the contour, and the blush kind of ties it all in together. I want to keep everything on the dramatic but on the lighter side, because I feel like the eye is just very fresh with this pinky gold color. And so even though it's smoky, but it's very, very fresh, I feel like it's uplifting. It's I like the look a lot. So let's see. Let's go in with the share. And I'm going to line my lips. And this is the Share lip pencil. We'll let this dry down a minute. And we'll go over top with the Fenty Fussy. I love the Fenty glosses. I find them so satisfying, just from the pop when you take it out to the application. There's something about these I just love. And it just adds that nice glossy, all I can say, I love to say juicy look. So this is my New Year's party look. I hope you like it. I hope you got inspired to maybe try some rose golds and some other shades, and maybe change up the way you apply your highlighter and blush. I wish you the very, very best New Year. I'm super excited. We've got a lot of things going on in the new year. One thing I do in the first weekend of February, after everybody's made their resolutions and forgotten about them, in my local area, I lead a vision board workshop, and I absolutely love doing that. I always do it the first Saturday of February. So I'm looking forward to that. If you want to hear more about that or how to make a vision board, just drop it in the comments below. And if you want me to do a video about that, I will. Until then, I wish you the very best New Year. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means the world to me. I look forward to hearing from you. So smash that like button and let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you again. Bye.